has come to our family. You remember our venerable house?
Hello everybody, it's Pirate Weasel here, and we're back at it again today on the Deathless Challenge run. I did end up finding about 2 hours of stream here, so we're gonna get right back into it on week 22 here.
An eternity of futile struggle, or penance for my unspeakable transgressions.
Unholy Slayer actually not too bad, because I do use Occultist against the Prophets pretty much every time. But these Occultists are also pretty good. Giraffe, what's up? Right on time. This team seems decent to me. However, for a mesh of 4 snakes and the nightmares, it is kind of risky. Could think about taking Barrison's head on Jester. Go for a the solo strategy. Let's see. Oh yeah, I want to look up what the nightmare actually is this time. I think it's just like 2 Pliskins, 2 Adders, 2 Rattlers. You've got Pliskin, Rattler, Pliskin, okay. So it is pretty dangerous without any kind of guard on this team whatsoever, but I think it is like the best thing it's the most efficient thing I can do this week for sure. I already went over a lot of the reasoning yesterday. I don't need a survival guide though, I realized, because we already have the scouting trinket here. So for Vestal, I can actually give her the Bloodthirst ring and give Jester Barrison's head. I think that would make me feel a lot safer if I'm using a dodge strat. And then compulsive is going to be pretty annoying though, so we'll see how that works out. Ceiling? What are you talking about, Giraffe? Oh, okay. Correct answer is the sky, though. Oh, you know what? We have Impale now, too. Sure, I'll unlock it. I even kind of want to unlock Illumination for some of these stealth snakes, but it's a little too expensive for me to bother with. Okay, so are we getting you or not, Cultist? I already have 2 Occultists that are pretty good, still level 0, so I may have to sit you out here, bud. As much as I would love to have the accuracy for Unholy. The roster space is quite tight at the moment. I could actually get rid of this shield breaker though, honestly. Because I do have the nullifying contract that lets me just skip her from leveling up. And I can try and lock out all the nightmares that way. Asmith, hello yourself. Just starting here. A pretty questionable lineup, but again, if I could survive this week, that'll be the best thing for the campaign here. Get to clear off all these diseases. Ugh. Shudder. Alright. Stress heal you. Actually, 1500 gold? Maybe not. I already have a spare Aquarian who's like better, right? What are you though? Flagellant or something? Why can't you go here? Witness, okay. I'd rather put you in the cloister anyway, so I guess we could wait a week for that. Oh, I would love to take you. Cult is actually a lot better too right now because I have the Cauldron. I already have 2 occultists. The biggest candidate for dismissal is just the Shieldbreaker. That's like meh, but I do need to make sure I can clear all the Apprentice Nightmares. And I do want a Shieldbreaker for Apprentice Croc and Apprentice Prophet, or Apprentice Fanatic as well. So we can also keep it. Giraffe is on the 15 stream streak. Thank you for the bits, man. You've been with me for a long ass time. Your patronage is always appreciated. Alright, turn 1 lunge. Oops. Let's get you back here. Then we solo. Then we pierce. Then we lunge again. We can finale. Do all these shenanigans. So, okay. That's what we'll do. Let's get right into it. Wow, I'm so poor already again. It feels bad, man. I kinda actually want like a full stack of Holy Waters because I want to be like a bit proactively defensive if I do get the Nightmare. The snakes are decently threatening. Poor as hell though. I feel like Focus Talisman could actually be good again for like Leper or something. Sniper's Ring I'm a little bit more iffy about. It's probably the first thing to go. Have you done the No More Heroes challenge? No. What is that, Giraffe? It's just like one of each hero or something. I don't use Sniper's Ring really into mid to late game, so just throw that out. Okay, I guess that could do. Oh wait, why do I have so many anti-venoms? That I don't need. 1 stack should be okay. Shovels, anti-venoms. Maybe 1 more. Why the heck not? Let's be extra safe. This is one of the most dangerous weeks I'm going on, just because of this team comp. So let's be a little bit extra safe. There's a mod for it. Week 1, you get one of every hero, and then that's it. You can't get them anymore. That actually sounds kind of fun. Not having to manage roster space is kind of appealing, but... Okay, dirt poor again. If we fail this run, then... that'd be terrible. So... let's get right into it. We do have level 3 skills and like level 2 armor now, so it should go smoother than... like, things will get smoother as we go on here. We just unlock some more defensive upgrades. And then next week we gotta start taking Antiquary out again.
War against the swine, we must first scout.
Ugh, no scouting, huh? Should be less backtracking this way. Okay, well, glad we brought the extra anti-venom. That would have been nice to have for me, though. Any death store checks so far? Yep, the DBR count is up. We have 1 so far. Okay, let's camp after the next room, no matter what, pretty much.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Okay, cool. So because we didn't get any fights here, we can immediately unlock all of these terrible quirks. And let's think about Nightmare now. What I want for the Nightmare is going to be a little bit different here. Probably still the solo lineup. I may want to Shadow Fate turn 1 though, if there's nothing really good to hit. I don't know. Killing one of the snakes right off the bat would be nice too. Maybe I stick with this. So turn 1, lunge on a snake, pierce maybe, or get the block up, solo with Jester so we can start tanking some stuff, stun something with Vestal. I think it should be okay. It's actually not that bad that he took the barrel there, because otherwise I would have used a herbs for battle buff and I would have just reset it with camp anyway. So we have Snuff Box, a Pep Talk, Snake Skin, those are the important ones.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
Okay,
Rats in a maze.
no nightmares, fine. Boy howdy, look at all of that. Need Sanctuary. Scouting, additional scouting might be fine, but also... I like some other stuff too. I mean, Night Moves would be pretty good. And maybe defensive on Shieldbreaker. Or actually... Dodge on Jester would be pretty good. Since we are using a dodge sneaking strategy here. Okay, let's get our skills back. Okay, all those diseases are gone, that's really nice. Really happy we got to walk 2 rooms on the fight, so we didn't have to deal with those diseases for a fight. Now we'll snake our way clockwise for better scouting. I'll take a peek in this room first.
A handsome reward
Don't really care.
for a task well performed.
Kind of forgot she had Klepto, but yeah. Okay, you are just taking everything so far, by the way. This has to be a scout, right? No scouts, really? Insanity. Good.
Eradicated. Dazed.
I was expecting another disease there.
About to break.
Speed at 8, 7, 10. Surely I can just do this.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Good. I can't believe we didn't get a scout here. It's crazy. No disease, at least.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Jester might fuck with this thing. Like, backtracking is really kind of questionable now with Jester, so just start doing some of this stuff. Good, more food is nice. Scout, please. Really? 20% scouting? 15% more scouting? You start with 40, right? So it's like 60 plus 15 is 75% chance of scout. Missed it twice. Fine. Fine, fine. As long as everything turns okay. If we get a scout on the next one and we don't get surprised in the fight, then all is forgiven. Oh god. Okay, no surprise at least. Good.
Obliterated.
Nice.
Annihilated. Compassion is a rarity in the fever pitch of
That's why
battle.
Shieldbreaker's so good versus this guy. No scouts still, by the way. What the fuck?
A decisive pummeling.
He takes a lot more stress after finale. Speed of -1, speed of -1. That should just kill, honestly.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Okay,
If
more
only
food is pretty
treasure could
nice.
staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I'll remember there's a knife rack here, but I need to save stack advantages. Also, I have a lot of food, so might as well keep everyone topped off here. Okay, 75% chance of scouts. Still no scouts, and we got shuffled. What the fuck? And it's so bad. Such a bad shuffle. Is there any way I can get Shield Breaker to the front here? There is technically, but I have to sit here and throw a dagger. And Finale. Sure.
Powerful blow.
Or I just move backwards. Speed of 3, speed of 6. Whatever.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
It's taking massive stress now.
Well struck. A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Oh, okay, good. He didn't move backward here.
The ground quakes. The bigger the beast,
Okay, not bad.
the greater the glory.
Well, we only have one battle left on scouting. If we get a hallway battle, that's literally it. No more scouting, so fun times. Hopefully we brought enough shovels. Damn. I was like, I didn't need 4 last time. What are the odds I needed this time? Going full pretty nerd here. Hope you don't mind. Huh? Going full petty nerd here. Okay. Well, we got one shuffle here. If I do this fight, then the scouting buffs are over, but I guess I'll take it. Sure. Sure. I don't have room anyway. Go ahead.
Waiting to be spent.
Ugh. I kind of just want to kill this pig here. And then we can get a block up.
Maintain the offensive.
Oh, okay. We're okay.
A devastating blow.
Nice. Plus 25 dodge. Sure. Let's keep Grave Robber safe. Cool.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. A singular strike. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
So much food. Okay. Camp buffs are all done now. And there's the scouting, okay. Gray Rots. That's actually not bad, honestly. As long as I put accuracy on him with Vestal, then the 20% HP actually is nice for him. It's bad, but it's not like strictly bad right now. Okay, I think we might as well camp, I guess.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy
No nightmare.
companionship.
It's crazy. It's the last campaign all over again. Okay, fine. Unfortunate, but... Urban Extreme. Every time when I lurk for people that play this DLC, I don't see the new class being used at all. That's a bummer. Yeah, I've only used Duelist a few times, like 3 or 4 times. I have not taken the chance to get the Runaway out yet. Just have not had the opportunity. We have to do some new trinkets to play around with, though. But yeah, I'll probably be at least another week or 2 before I try Runaway here. Maybe next week, we'll see.
Horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
She's not going to steal this, and if Jester interacts with it, that's fine. So Recon Knife's here, Crate here. Just remember it. We have more than enough food, so just eat all the food we can every fight. Now this guy... Oh! Perfect! Hallelujah. Okay. Okay, okay. That's what I like to see. What's the best way to do this? I could go, like, here, and then we circle back. Or down here, and then go here, and then circle like that. Or I just get the rooms done right now, so that... Oh, pile of scrolls, okay. Hopefully Jester can behave himself when I come back here with a torch. Let's focus on finishing the quest here, so anytime we can escape if things go south. Oh my god, there's the torch. Now Jester just has to not fuck this up. Getting compulsive off here would be like... Oh. I think it's only like a 30% chance to interact with this, so just please, please, Jester. One-time me here. One-time me. In exchange for not getting any nightmares, one-time me in the pile of scrolls here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Fuck! Oh my god. Hallelujah. Oh, that's the best feeling in the world. It's luck. It's more like I'm not unlucky as opposed to lucky, if I'm being perfectly honest. There's another torch if we see a Shambler's... Okay, 2 torches, so if we see a Shambler's altar, then it'd be pretty nice. I could just get the secret room now and throw out the keys. But I think we can wait. I mean, we are lucky that we did find the pile of scrolls. He didn't interact with it the first time. Then we found the torch immediately. Then we came back, and he didn't interact with the second time. So, yeah, you're right. We are kind of lucky. Good.
Ringing ears.
Whatever. He's already marked.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Boo.
The blood.
Oh, come on. Resist? Beautiful.
Decimated. Inspiration and improvement. Precision and power. A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose. Masterfully executed.
Okay, this buff will last for the rest of the campaign. Or not the rest of the campaign, the BOP. Rest of the dungeons, so if we see a Shambler's Altar, that'd be pretty nice. We have Klepto Grave Robber here, so we'll grab this now.
Gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
I mean... no scouts, okay. I do want to check out the hallway curios to check for Shambler, though. Could go here first. I could get a secret critical scout here, actually, though. Fuck yeah.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
That's what I give for prioritizing the damage dealers instead of the stress casters. It'll happen once in a while. Not my stress healer. He had hard noggin. What a scam. Let's see how long we can stall here.
triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay. Gonna go Shambler hunting now. We got plus 15% damage on 2 of our damage healers, so that feels pretty nice. Treasure room, you say? I knew that was gonna crit. How did I know that was gonna crit? It always crits. You're like, oh, she didn't use the stress casting move, but of course she crits that shit anyway. Okay. I actually have to make sure that we can lunge in front of Vestal, so she has something to do. So it's kind of awkward.
Begone, fiend.
Asshole.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light? The will to fight. Forward.
Gotta make sure that doesn't happen to her again here. So she doesn't just die. Okay, she gets crit for 8 again, she's still fine. Stress is kind of ramping up here though. Don't move. Okay, great. There we go. Oh, actually I think I made a bit of a mistake here.
prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
$60, $60, $50, $73 because of the nullifying contract. Haven't seen any holy water curios so far. I'm still down to do Shambler if I see him. Maybe I don't need these things then. I haven't seen the curios for it. Okay, let's grab the secret room now so I can throw out the keys. There's been a lot of empty curios in this campaign.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
What was over here? What was I saying? Yeah. What the hell, man?
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
We'll see if this is a Shambler's Altar. Try to stress heal a bit here. Oh, phew. Didn't want to kill there.
Sedated. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I guess. Not interested in the pile of books. Okay, there was a rack of knives over here, though. That much I remember. Maybe I throw out the bandages here. Oh, fight. Okay, let's do the fight and then we'll throw out the bandages. Deja vu.
The flesh is knit.
Nice. A lot of stress here. Hey, what do we have here?
Remind yourself.
Uncommon General Trinket Quest uses 33% healing received if HP above 40. Minus 20% stress if stress below 40. So this is like a win more trinket. If you're already healthy and low stress, you get more stuff. On quest complete, gain a random quirk. It's not that exciting. I'll keep it for the gold, really, is all. I don't really want to give random quirks to people, except maybe Vestal. Not even. Yeah, I don't really need to give a random quirk to anybody here. Probably not going to find more sapphires here. Do you need more gold than anything else right now, though? Oh, but the bandages to use on the rack and knives here. Okay. Okay, let's keep walking around. Three more hunger checks left in this. Suppose we walk down here first, see if there's any Chandler's altars or anything. Just gotta be mindful that we have no bandages or anything right now, so. Even without bandages or anti-venom, this team should be okay. Well. Okay. Okay.
Executed with impunity.
Cool.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I'm probably not walking down there. Let's just do that fight and we'll just go home. Do the fight, grab the torch curios, throw out the food. And it's pretty good. We were able to heal off a ton of diseases. Like 2 diseases here, 3 diseases here. Only we gained 1 new disease in return, which is not even strictly bad on Jester, because it gives him more HP. So sure, I'll take it. Low stress and everybody. Okay. Not nice. Don't kill him, please. Nah, it's too likely to kill him.
This expedition at least promises success.
I mean, there's not even the point of backtracking the torches, really. The only thing I gain from the torches is more portraits or deeds, which is not terrible, I guess. I'm just going to be getting like a lot of backtracking stress for that. Maybe it's worth it. Minus 50% stress, stress below 40. Okay. Equipping this trinket will cost it 1 quest use at the end of the mission. I just said no. Wait, what? I just said no and it let me do it anyway. Fine. Hey, we actually got more deeds. At the cost of 6 stress and Vestal? Sure.
Packs laden with loot.
Alright, not too bad.
Often low on supplies.
So you are not going to be leveling up. Oh, you will be leveling up, though. That actually sucks. Maybe I didn't think this through. Is it more important I have a Vestal? It could be, actually. Huh. Yeah, I did not quite think this one through. I have 2 shield break. I have 1 extra shield breaker in the hamlet, and only 1 Vestal left, who is actually pretty bad. I may want to keep the Vestal over the shield breaker. I've gotten 1 nightmare done so far. Jester's also leveling up, so I can't take him to Shieldbreaker quest anymore anyway, though. So that's also another consideration. People just level up too quickly, man. I want to keep Vestal around for like a few bosses, though. Like the Prophets, I'd like her for. The Crew. The Hag, the Pounder, maybe. Really unlucky we didn't get the Nightmare here. I think I need to keep the Vestal more than Shieldbreaker. Like, she does have Manslayer. I may dismiss her or something. I don't know. I don't know. Unfortunate.
The twisting tunnels seem a little less impossible.
23k gold is pretty good, though. Well, we heal a bunch of diseases off, progress the warrens. Will have to be good enough for now. Nothing really good to do here, unfortunately. The only thing I can do is actually, it could be a good excuse to take the, here's what I could do here, actually. Highwayman, Runaway, and Aquarian. And then what, like a occultist, maybe? We have 2 level 0s on this team, that kinda sucks. Here's results of your pettiness so far? Alright, go for it, Giraffe. I really shouldn't be taking 2 level 0s on this team. What if I take... No. Let's take a look at the stagecoach first. Ooh. Whoa! Unholy Sword Natural Eye? God damn, man. Night Owl Vestal, too? Unholy Hater. Oh wow. Unholy Slayer, natural. I'm glad I waited on this guy. Because last week I had a Unholy Slayer cultist, but this one has natural light too. It's amazing. Draft, I said you were talking about as long as in fights in Black Reliquary, even considering the prep round. I said you were taking about as long? Okay. You know what? I probably know where you're going with this. Like, the stalling is more easy in this game, so the fights take longer. That's my guess as to what you're going to say here, which is fair. It actually seems like I didn't need to keep the Vestal, because I just recruited another one, but I don't know. I'm going to stall off some trinkets here. I definitely am taking an Aquarian this week, and I'm not taking more than one level 0. If I'm taking an Aquarian, I'm going to want like Runes Tactician, Highwayman. And I'm going to want that new Occultist. Did I really only have this many deeds? That sucks, man. Now, this Vestal is just terrible, so she has to go. This expedition, you had 12 fights. You had 6 fights end in 4 rounds, 2 in 5 rounds, 3 in 6 rounds, 1 in 7 rounds. Wow. Nice job keeping track. For an average of 4 to 9 rounds per fight. Okay. Okay. Fair enough, Giraffe. But I think the key to consider here, besides how many rounds the fight lasts, is how much time I'm actually taking on short, medium, and long campaigns. I feel like that long campaign took about as long as it would take for a medium quest in Black Reliquary. I mean, I do have increased speed mods in this game too, not all of which were available in Black Reliquary. And I don't know. I think there's... It's hard to say. In any case, the action of this game is still more fast-paced. I need a good excuse to go into Weald soon, but I'm not doing any short missions for like the rest of the campaign pretty much. I don't think we can take Runaway this week, because we need to take that level 0 Occultist. It's really good in the Ruins. And then, if we take that, then we do something like Abomination even. The Cultist here, that'd be pretty decent. Be half decent. So we want these two. I'm going to dismiss this Vestal. And who else? Maybe this Jester? Maybe this Shieldbreaker? All she has is Manslayer, really. That's it. Which is pretty good for most of the bosses and fights and regions I want to take her to. May not be enough, though. Let's dismiss you right away, though.
Suffer not the lame horse, nor the broken man.
Something like this is fine for this week. We're fulfilling the goals of getting gold for bank and leveling up this occultist. I don't think there's any corpse curios in this region either, so... Or maybe the ashes, honestly. Let's theorize some trinket loadout here. Ugh, you are taking a lot of stress from Demon's Cauldron, though. Because I don't have any stress healers, maybe I can't actually swing that. Maybe stun amulet's good enough. I really only care about the stun chance on this, so I'm losing 20% stun, but I'm also gaining 15% less stress. I'm losing some crit too, which is not ideal, but this could work. Could also just put Dazzling Charm on him instead. The only time I get stunned is by the Bone Defender. He doesn't seem to go for the stun that often. Renjit Satoru, first time chatter. Is this the first or second one? This is the Darkest Dungeon 1. Keep saying new DLC, but they made one for the first DD? Yeah, they did. So we have some new classes here that were in DD2, and now they moved them to DD1. So we have the Duelist now in DD1 here, and we have the Runaway as well. So it is a pretty big update considering how long it's been since this game actually got new content, so that's why there's a lot of hype surrounding the game at this moment. Okay, we gotta make some tough decisions here now. Either Shieldbreaker or Jester has to go. And if Jester only has hard noggin, it's really hard to justify this compared to the Jesters I've gotten in the past, which were like Quick Draw, Night Owl, Luminous. It can't be this Jester, I feel like. There's just no way.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
Okay, quirks, diseases. Are pretty much disease-free right now. Would like to get off guard and this locked in, but she got some time. Eldritch Slayer, Night Blindness. Yeah, that could be good. Manslayer's got to get locked in before I take you out again. I guess you have less time than Nustle does. Luminous. Automonophobia. Pyromania should get locked off. Houndmaster cannot lose this quirk, so let's just do that, and then he's pretty much just chilling. I guess we have no one else to stress heal this week, so you can go here. I mean, Antiquarian could go there too. I can take Antiquarian out next week again if I do this, so we'll do that. We really need to prioritize deeds now, so we can expand the roster and get our additional weaponsmithing upgrades. Try to keep that in mind. He only maxes the Demon's Pull, unfortunately, in rank 1. But if he gets shuffled, it gives him something to do. If I don't get a Scout, then I'll get Demon's Pull on. Okay, should about do it. Sell some trinkets. I guess that's it. Oh, we don't need this. We're not playing with the Musketeer. Okay, Antiquarian, it's time to make us rich. Now you can do it, bud. Actually, you have like way too much accuracy already, so we don't really need that, really. Could also put this on the Highwayman. I think I prefer this for like Hellion or something, though. Or a boss. Could just take another stun amulet on you, and it's like pretty much like you have Demon's Cauldron now, almost. Do we have anything defensive for you? Not really. Okay. And I guess next week when we can actually do like Prophet would be no, it's like impossible to do Prophet next week. We don't have a team ready for that. What is this, by the way? Gather Holy Relics? That means less loot for Antiquarian, unfortunately. But fine. Shovels, we'll take one more shovel. It seems like sometimes on these medium missions, 4 shovels may or may not be needed. We'll just make sure we don't get in trouble here. Shovels, anti-venoms, bandages, herbs, keys, holy waters. Should be okay. Alright, BRB, ad break. Okay, let's go.
There's power in symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
Samson. Hey there, man. Okay, unscouted, we take... Get down. And... Demon's Pull. I'm pretty sure this is like a bug that's now introduced. Like, I don't know why Anacreon can't start with full HP. She's taking like a plus 10% max HP trinket. I'm gonna have to see if this works the same way with like Martyr's Seal or something else. That just seems really weird to me. Probably should just pistol shot it there.
Another one falls.
Turned out okay.
Back to the pit. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
That's a little bit concerning, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Concerning. That's like just GG if he crits here and then he goes next turn. What can I even do about that? Put protection on him, but then more attacks might be funneled in there. What the fuck? Maybe let's start by killing this thing. Guaranteeing he doesn't take a turn next turn.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay. My heart rate's going up here. Oh, fuck me. Okay, fuck this team. Okay. Something. I could just die if I roll for 0 here. We do have an Aquarian to keep him off that storm, I guess. Okay. I guess we should be safe now.
Their cursed champion falls. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offense.
I mean, that's the only like mesh that I'd be really concerned of is specifically the Big Brigand Bounder. It's not like I wanted to put Barrison's head on level 0, though. Oh, God. Okay, we can go one more hallway without camping. You missed a turn. Too bad. Strange powders and the cultist, maybe. Unparalleled finesse, bandit sense. Unfortunately, he can't dark ritual himself.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Either encourage or trinket scrounge. Let's go for a less gambly play. There's less back drink if let's see. Huh. It's all kind of awkward here.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
No scout. Map.
A decisive pummeling. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Executed with impunity. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, thank you, Bad Sense, and we did get a scout here, so this could be, if the last quest item's here, could be in the mission, and that'd be pretty nice. I care more about HP than heal for this comp. Or more about HP than stress for now. If I stun here, then we can stun this one next turn. Or I just sack stab and then... You really know who to go for.
Precision and power.
That guard ran out so quick, by the way. Hello. My god.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ugh. This could be Affliction here if it's smart. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, wow! It has been a hot minute since I got a Virtue, so
But not this one.
I do think it's about time for that. And it couldn't come at a better time, honestly. And he gets the... Oh my god! Okay. That about evens out the bad luck I had.
This is how a life is taken.
Don't have to go here.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Let's go back down here this time. That's what I was hoping for. This is actually the one instance where this map that displays curios is actually, like, at all useful. This may be one of the first times this type of scout actually did anything for me. So now we actually know where the last quest item should be. And it's over here. Okay, cool. So I will walk in this room here to see what the scout gives us. Okay. Now, mind you, these hallways are not actually scouted. They're just revealing the curios, so there could be an unscouted fight here. It's going to shuffle us. Okay, doesn't look too bad.
The ground quakes. Another abomination cleansed from our lands. A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Okay. So that should be the quest now. But we'll continue going. Books are evil. The fact that this book was extremely useful does not change my mind. Yeah. For the most part, books are evil. I'm probably not doing that on like a champion mission or anything.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Alright, let's try to rack up some more loot here. Good. Secret room? Aw, critical scout but no secret room. Fair enough. We already got the scout. Okay, for scouted battles, we don't need to get down. That's pretty threatening. That doesn't matter though.
A singular strike.
Gotta make sure we don't die first and foremost, so... I mean, this guy can't hit the cultist.
Annihilated.
Okay, not bad.
A death by inches. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Yeah, sure, I guess. Nah, we'll wait for a stack of gold, probably is better. I mean, he's already virtued, so I wouldn't mind if he actually cycled all the way back down to 0 stress. It could happen. We'll wait on the fountain. This guy can't hit a cultist. If these two crit a cultist, it's kind of nasty. I don't think I should worry about the stress as much. He's probably going to target the most stressed person anyway, most likely. There's like 2 targets that don't care about stress, and I have the fountain here to heal off stress anyway, so let's focus on the damage dealers. If we kill you next round, then we can stun you next round. Oh, interesting. Highwayman can easily reposition here. Should be no chance that we can possibly die here. definitely have a way to reach that guy. Okay.
Obliterated.
Alright, get those ones out while you can here. Don't want to see that in their fight. There you go. Nice. Okay, he's dead.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
No scout here. Is this enough gold, maybe? With the food we have, we should be able to walk back to this chest here, so I guess that's good enough for me.
Wealth beyond measure.
Okay.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Sure, we'll throw out the bandages. Just be extra careful for one last fight. Unless we don't. 4 crest is like not much. I actually kind of do want to look at this curio here, though. Oh, cool. Confession booth. It's actually pretty convenient, because that lets us use up 2 of our holy waters.
Be gone, fiend. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Well struck. This expedition at least promises success.
What if I just do this rest on the cultists instead? Oh, I already have other cultists sitting in the abbey right now, sitting in the hamlet. I guess I could use the holy water for him. Sure. Scouted fights. Oh my. That's fine. Sure. Get them all the way back to 200 if you can. Okay.
waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Speed of 5, speed of 5. I should really kill this guy. Or this guy. Let's make sure we don't die. Okay, good. She finally didn't crit that for once. Nice.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
No box, RIP.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh, I had bandages. For some reason I thought I had no bandages. I thought I already threw them away. Oh well. Alright, one more fight. We'll call it. What was this one again? Okay. Maybe we can get this after this battle. After we've thrown away the keys and everything else. Alright, just don't die. No bandages, so let's watch out. Cool, it is a key chest. Cool. Let's cycle him to 200. That's quite nice, actually. Nice! Oh my god, guys. Look at that shit. I could never expect that to happen. Amazing. Chef's kiss.
Impressive. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Stress heal for everybody. Oh. Okay, cool.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Stress be gone indeed. You know what? I guess I should have taken this chest, this sack, because I'm just gonna eat the food here. And I'm gonna open this chest, and I'm gonna open that box, and that'll be it.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Oh, cool, a fight. Certainly take that. God damn it, what, giraffe? Okay, easy enough.
Destroyed. A devastating blow.
More stress heal. Only got the number of 5, missed most battles on this one. Oh, talking about counting the rounds, okay. Oh well. It's not been that much stall. Like, this team doesn't have much stalling, so the rounds should be shorter. Cool. Beautiful.
Foolish horrors. Brought low.
Alright, we're starting to get the gold up again, finally. I'm gonna try to take out Antiquarian every single week. We're not doing something more important. The deeds are getting up there, so we can expand our roster soon, hopefully. Love interest in Klepto, kind of annoying.
Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity. It will not last.
Oh, it wasn't the Ruins EXP damage buff anyway. It was the Cloister Penance stuff free. Doesn't really matter, but sure. 42,000, okay. Slowly getting there. More long quests here, really? Wouldn't mind having the buckle. The problem is our shield breaker has Automatanophobia. And we don't have a stress healer either right now. These guys all suck. Like, I don't need to progress the warrants that fast. Oh, but I do have the opportunity to get 9 deeds here, which would pretty much allow me to upgrade the stagecoach again next week. So I'm kind of a fan of that. Enters a dungeon and comes out realizing they didn't in fact love that person. They did in fact love that person, yeah. Pretty good lore. If not the long quest here, it's going to be progressing the Cove with Antiquarian again. What are my goals here? I do want to get like a... Maybe I do go for a Leper Occultist team again. I would just need to get these guys at level 2, and then that team could probably still work out. Because I think last time I had a really hard time against the Prophets in Apprentice, but my Leper was like level 1, not 2. So I didn't have the full debuff, which is pretty important. Because then, instead of like 20% damage stacking, you're reducing it like by... Like if you stack 2 stacks of this right now, it's only 40% damage reduction. If you do 2 stacks at like 30% damage reduction, it's like 60. It's pretty significant. I think I'm willing to give it another try with the Leper. Gives him an excuse to level up anyway. I do want to start taking out the other occultists though first, like Eldritch Slayer. If we take Eldritch Hater, we can take Demon's Cauldron. Cove Explorer makes sense, I guess, here. And then, what kind of synergy do we have? More Post, Cove Explorer, I guess this kind of works. So we're getting... progressing Leper, progressing Occultist, getting more gold. Lots of Cove quirks, probably don't need Scouting. Reminds me of when someone comes out of the ruins realizing they don't like pigs for some reason. I don't know when that's ever come up. Am I really not going here? Obviously it'd be nice, but I wanna... Let's see, what about... I wanna... I don't know. Because we have Eldritch Shader here, we cancel out the Demon's Cauldron stuff, so it's kind of nice. And then I can actually take this Focus Talisman on Leper, because it gives him, like, way more accuracy, which he looks like he kind of needs. You do need some accuracy as well. So what do you want? Could just be the map. Could be Swift Cloak. Could be some accuracy. Should I sell Blight Amulet? I think I'll hold on to it for the time being. I can also do Eldritch Slayer's Ring. Plus 5 accuracy after the first round. I mean, that's kind of nice. Maybe just the map anyway. Or Swift Cloak. Finish run expeditionally to someone randomly get the Cove Explorer. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. They get out of the ruins and they get like Warnshope or something. I hear ya. Yeah, that does happen. Even though this slot is free, I kind of still... yeah, she's stressing the... Oh, wait a second. Love interest. Maybe we get that off and lock an Eldritch Slayer or something. What else do we have to get off here? Eldritch Slayer. Getting Necromania off would be pretty good. And locking in Natural Eye, I guess. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. There's not any... Wait a second, let me double check Necromania. Because I'm pretty much just taking this Cultist the Ruins. So it's body curios. There are really no body curios in the Ruins, so I don't think that's actually a priority right now. Hieromania is an option. So Adamantophobia. Oh, you know what? I could actually do Houndmaster with Shieldbreaker, even though she does have Adamantophobia. Because I do want the Deeds. I want to take care of the Nightmares. Okay, let's try something else here. You got this. You could take, like... Orange Adventurer Vestal. We have the level 2 Houndmaster here. I don't want him to hit level 3 yet, though, I think. I want to take him to, like, wield stuff, probably. Although, it wouldn't be the worst thing. Like, the Warren's bosses are done already. Could take Man-at-Arms. Then like a Vestal close out this team. Kind of want to take her to the Wield and the Cove though with Eldritch Slayer. Do I ever take a level 0 Vestal here? I'm not sure about that. At least this won't apply to snakes. Let's see how I'd itemize for this. We have Manslayer already. Could probably just pop the Steady Bracer here anyway. Base Layer Ring. Bleed Amulet actually seems kind of good. Book of Relaxation. Nullifying Contract, something like that. The contract, kind of want to swap onto either probably Vestal. I'll swap. I have to remember to swap the Vestal onto the contract and the Vestal before the end of the quest. Hopefully I remember that. Historically, I don't remember that, so you guys will have to help me maybe. Be nice if she doesn't get stunned. Something like this could make sense. Calm kind of sucks. On Vestal, doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna like Dazzling Light turn 1, so honestly doesn't matter. Night Blindness is actually a bit worse than Calm, because it's hard to snipe the pigs in the back as well. I can actually take Impale here. Oh no, she's still level 1, so Impale is not really that good yet. Okay, yeah, I think I'll go for this week. Is there anyone else to get quirks off of then? Could lock Luminous in, get rid of Hieromania, Necromania. Stress Eater, Quick Reflexes. Actually, this is actually pretty good for the Siren, like Siren's Apprentice through Champion. This could be my like Cove Vestal. But the other one as Eldritch Slayer is also kind of good, but I guess she's not really attacking most of the time in Veteran Onward. She's just doing like Vapors, Protect Me for the most part. Let me double check Hieromania. I feel like that one's a pretty bad one. It's Worship Kyrios. It's like everything. Like there's at least one thing in every region pretty much for Hieromania. Troubling Effigies, Bass Reliefs. I mean that's pretty much it, but then there's a ton in the Ruins. I need to clean some stuff for the next shift. You still on 2 hours? I'll see you then. Otherwise, have a good one. See you next time. Yeah, unfortunately, I won't be on then. I'll have to leave before 8 here. Zoct, Zuma Zoct, hey there again. Glad to see you back. Necromania will never trigger in the Ruins. I could do Klepto Eldritch Slayer, but it's also not really a priority right now. Dark Temptation is also a really bad one. Let me take a look at that again. It's Unholy Kyrios. Yeah, the Mummified Remains, Troubling Effigies, Fish Idols, Occult Scrawlings. I can't really take you into the Warrens if you have Dark Temptation, but he doesn't really have anything good to lock in at all. Wait, is there anything in the Cove for Dark Temptation? There's nothing in the Cove, though, and that's probably where I'm going to be taking him anyway, though. Flawed Release also kind of sucks, but he's not really in a rush. Beast Slayer, am I locking that in? I am taking a Highwayman to DD1, probably, which does have beasts with the priest, but even that's not that, like, worth it, probably. Maybe it's just Hieromania for now. Scorpiuseb. Hey there, man. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No Heromania. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm willing to swing it with this. Does really suck with automatanophobia here. We'll have to do our best. Or maybe I just put this on Hellmaster now so I don't forget, honestly. Or wait, I want this on Vestal. No. Maybe it's Base Slayer's Ring, honestly. That could mitigate a lot of stress if I can punch the Spitting Pigs. But then I don't have anyone with Nullifying Contract. I guess I could do it on Man-at-Arms. That kind of makes sense. But then we have to remember to swap this onto Vestal. We absolutely have to, so you guys are going to have to help me with that. Could also be Dark Bracer for dodge here. We have a net difference of 13 dodge equipping this versus not. It's also better for general enemies. This is pretty good for the snakes, though. With Pierce, yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, I think we're okay. Probably have to take 3 pep talks, though, if we don't really have a reliable stress healer here. Okay, they actually all have pep talk already. Could just get bad humors off now, so that I don't have to spend points doing that in I don't have to deal with that until camp. Same with the runs here. I think the runs is a little less bad for Vestal. I guess we can start working on... Well, no. If I wait, then I can save some gold for the bank. Oh, we haven't taken a look here yet. Very rare duelist trinket. Okay, this might be something to strive for. Can't buy it this week, but on attack hit, active riposte. I don't think that's good. She already has riposte up at all times pretty much. Plus 20 damage in position 2 and 4, minus dodge in positions 1 and 3. Interesting. Well, it's good to know that's out there. Still looking for some moon rings. Well, if we go to the Warrens a lot here in Apprentice, we'll have to use less, do less missions here in Veteran Champion to progress the meter. I'd like to spend at least the amount of time in the Warrens as possible, I guess. Also, I could go for Blackjack here actually as well, if I'm running this team. I can just rampart forward into... Yeah. I'll level up Blackjack. Yeah, I'll probably play it like this. Turn 1 stun. Turn 1 3 stuns is pretty powerful. And we can just, or I bellow round 1, then we rampart forward round 2, and then Hellmaster's access to Cry Havoc. Could be I don't need Bloodthirst Ring, considering how much food I've been seeing in the Warrens, for the most part. In which case I would rather take Dazzling Charm. Or Stun Amulet, so that she gets less stuns from the Butcher Pig. But Bloodthirst Ring in the long mission just feels so nice, honestly. Do we have any scouting? Doesn't look like it. This makes things safer for fights, especially like the snakes and stuff. I'll go for it. Okay, should be good. Anything to sell? Do the Cudgel Weight here too. Increase stun chance, but we lose 1 speed. He's only using Cudgel Weight on turn 1. I think I can go without. Okay, let's do it. These weeks are getting really hard to plan though. Couldn't you just lash off the disease? Yes, I could, but that means that I have to deal with 20% less HP until I camp, and I also have 2 less skill points to use during camp. So after you get a certain amount of gold, you really don't want to be wasting camp skills to heal off the diseases when you can just do it basically for free in the Sanitarium.
Down there in the dark.
Which is also why I like to get the bank up so quickly.
Faster.
Wow, that's a lot of food.
A fortune waiting to be spent. Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Huh. Fuck me. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, it's okay.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Nice.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. A momentary abatement.
Really?
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. advantage. Give them no quarter.
What are the odds I find another rupee? Slim to none, no. I'm not willing to throw out the extra bandage here. This is all room battles, okay. Let's do that. Portraits are no longer really a priority. Probably just camp after this room here. Looks like we got a scout. Okay, if we camp here, we free up like 2 slots. We use a dog tree here, another one during the nightmare. That frees up another slot. I actually really want to kill this thing. Okay, that's good.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Masterfully executed. Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Sure.
A moment of respite. A chance.
Oh yeah,
to
we didn't
steel
take the Hungary.
oneself
Perfect.
against the coming horrors.
Didn't need it. Wow. Fuck yeah. Got the nightmare. Tactics or instruction? Vestal doesn't have any accuracy, so instruction on her might actually be kind of good. Probably want to hit Snakeskin, but also another pep talk probably be best here because Houndmaster's stuff is not as reliable as far as stress healing goes. Yeah, should do. Let's get those scales. Probably can use the bandage in this fight too.
the abyss returns even the boldest gaze. Sand and serpent choke out hope of wholesome reverie. A devastating blow.
Speed of 1? Okay, but he actually still has his speed. Okay, we should pretty much be good here.
Inspiration and improvement.
Let's get this out of our inventory. Can either stall stress healing or just prevent 20 incoming stress. Yeah, actually that's better. We'll just kill this thing now, so we don't have to take 20 stress next round. Oh, whoops. So much for that plan. Never mind. I guess we just stall stress heal for like 4 stress at the time. Or we just kill here.
Soothed. Sedated.
Really?
Soothed.
2 scales. Okay. Take it. Okay, 2 out of 3 Apprentice Nightmares done. Making progress here. We don't need the pep talks anymore. Because for the remainder of the dungeon, we're not going to get any more nightmares. Sure.
Be gone, fiend.
Oh, okay. Good thing I caught that.
By inches.
Just try not to make mistakes, like not swapping the right skills on a challenge room like this. It's pretty bad. Okay, this mesh is pretty threatening, so we'll focus these guys first, or we'll focus on, yeah, not dying for now.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end
Okay,
approaches.
good thing we blocked. Probably just go for it again, if that's how you guys are gonna be.
The blood quickens. How quickly the tide turns.
Take this fight nice and slow.
Eradicated. A powerful blow.
Damn it.
Unnerved, unbalanced. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Nice. Okay, not bad.
This expedition at least promises success.
No scout, okay. We do have Hound's Watch up though. Let's leave that crate.
Executed with impunity. The ground quakes. Another one falls. Soothed. Sedated.
Okay, I do need the deeds. That was like the whole purpose of this week at least, so let's give up on the rubies. What are the odds? Rubies are like non-existent. Even though she has automatinophobia, she is getting minus 33% stress for the rest of the quest thanks to the nightmares, so it kind of offsets that. Let's use Beastslayer's Ring on this one, maybe? We have Manslayer for him here. I'll just hope she doesn't get dead. It's a little bit unfortunate.
A decisive pummeling.
Oh, come on. Fine, whatever. How many camp ups do we have left? Nothing? Oh, we used up all our camp ups already. Well, it's fine. Oh, stun amulet. Thank you. Good choice to take it over the Bloodthirst ring.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. A momentary abatement. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Precision.
Nice.
Power. Well struck.
Still no scouts. This hallway is unscouted, so I don't really see a reason to go there at the moment. We do need shovels for these two areas, for these three areas really, if it's all rune battles. I might just have to leave this for now. Like so much food we don't really need here. This thing requires a anti-venom, I'm guessing. Take a peek here. Okay.
Cruel machinations spring to
Ragged
life.
knives, crate, anti-venom chest. Disgusting looking.
Dazed,
Wow.
reeling, about to break.
Oh my god, can you chill? Okay. Speed of 6, speed of 8. A little bit unconventional. I think I want to try to kill this. Like, I don't know. I want to try to kill this with Shield Breaker. Ah, come on. Okay, it's fine. We're not going to afflict anyway.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Stun Amulet? Fuck
never
yeah.
hidden.
Huge win for Stun Amulet.
Impressive. A singular
Wow.
strike. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Yeah, I probably want to camp here. Just make sure she doesn't afflict. Get some, get Hound's Watch up.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Honestly, speed on Shieldbreaker would have been nice in a couple of these rounds because of the pigs. Outspeeding the spitting pigs, even with Bellow, needs a little bit of help. Didgeridoo Dank, hello there. Welcome back to the stream. Still going. Oh, psh, okay. I might as well save the bandage.
Possessed by evil intent.
Rude. Down to 3 bandages now, okay. Good surprise though, thank you, Hound's Watch.
Destroyed.
How'd the last 2 hours go? Pretty good. Had a scare or two, but still going pretty strong here. Oh, cool. Really?
Sedated. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a
Still
slow
looking
and
pretty good.
insidious killer. Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
So crate here. I forgot what this was already. Anti-venom chest here. Another crate there. Okay, not the worst shuffle. That's why we love block on this guy. Well, too bad I threw out the other sapphire. And all those other jades. That's okay. Actually, this is an excessive amount of food for after I've already camped. There's no way this is a mistake, right? Rack of knives, pack. Let's try to remember that. Scout. Just been picking up like all the keys in the world here.
These nightmarish creatures
Let's
can
be real.
felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, should be safe.
Foolish horrors.
Still those scouts. Camp buffs are all gone. Those really quick fights. It's okay. Vigilance. Oh, these are pretty bad. But these are locked in. I have to waste weeks in the sanitarium if I get automonophobia off. That's fine too, I guess.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Yeah, seems like there's not really any terrible shuffle with this team, actually. Even if Vestal's in the front place, like, there's always people that jump in front of her. That sucks. That's the one thing I didn't want to happen. Fine, in that case we'll get this up. Oh, come on.
Mortality clarified in a single strike. The blood pumps.
What's the new DLC, Basky? There's 2 new classes, the Duelist and the Runaway, which were in DD2, so they've ported them to DD1 now. That comes with a bunch of new trinkets for both characters, a bunch of general new trinkets, and some new districts. Yep, it's a lot of hype around it right now, so the viewership for Dark Legend Twitch is like going nuts right now. You know I had to get on the hype train. So we're just running it back with my favorite challenge here.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I suppose I'll have to leave this for now. Once I know we can throw out the shovels, then... Alright, it could do the herbs, because I don't really need food or buffs or anything at this point, so why not? It would be lovely to find a Shambler's Altar.
Watch your step.
No, I just threw out the herbs, so... okay. This could be the last fight. Again, the shovel is not bad. No disease is good. Thanks. Okay. Is that be it? Nope.
Push on
Okay,
to the
cool.
task's end.
I'll take a peek and see what's down here. A torch, okay. So if you see a Shambler's Altar, we know there's a torch here.
Such a terrible assault.
This shovel is
cannot
kind of
be left
annoying,
unanswered.
but it's okay. Didn't matter anyway, because we crit that. That means Puncture is going to kill here. And we're chilling.
waits for the
Ah,
slightest
you
lapse
asshole.
in concentration. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Nice. Okay.
Success
We know we don't
so
need the shovel anymore,
clearly
actually.
in view. Or is it merely
We know there's no
a
room
trick
battle
of the
here.
light?
So we're just cleaning up the loot now. We'll leave the torch though in case we see something. I'm kinda down to try this thing. Yeah, I'm pretty deeply disturbed too. I could have given this good Warren's Quirk though, or removed Automonophobia. Because the fights are done, I was willing to risk it. Probably just throw out a stack of food here too. And the anti-venoms. Probably even the holy water. I guess we haven't seen Kyrios in these two hallways, so maybe I'll wait a little bit. Oh really? There's another? Yep. That, we do have another one. And that sucks. Don't afflict, please. That could have actually been pretty bad. I don't think a crit would have put him at death's door here, but still. Very undesirable.
Sedated.
Amulet? She's resisted everything so far. Fucking great ass decision to take the stun resist there. And the stun chance. Wow. Double stun. Sure.
Be wary.
Oh no, my ruby. I threw it away. I didn't believe. I had too little faith. Annoying. Okay, fine.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Yeah, the gems are coming back to haunt me. Everyone's at 0 stress and you have one person at 100 stress.
This is how life is taken.
It's kind of funny. Oh, that's pretty good. Take it. Alright, we'll take a peek at what these curios are. This is actually a pretty sad shuffle. Oh wow, I can't remember the last time I ever stunned one of these things. It's kind of nuts, actually. It's a 30% chance. Oh wow. Okay, interesting. Oh, come on. Oh, good. Got a moonshine barrel, stack of books. Okay, fine.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
There's still one more hallway we haven't seen. This is a sacrificial stone, though. I should actually go for that. Since she's, like, high stress anyway.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Let's get this stuff first. Wasn't there another chest somewhere? Why do I still have the key in my inventory? Guess I don't need the key.
Treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Hey, there we go. Worth. Scrounger? It's not that great though. Oh, there's another one of these. Oh, wow. It's not expecting to get rewarded there. Okay, let's go touch the next sacrificial stone, and then I think we're out. Or another fight, I guess.
Decimated.
Wow. Sure. Okay, do the fight. We can throw out the food after that. Now 2 battles. Okay. Again.
unceasing blow to body and
Fancy
brain.
yourself a stress caster there? Okay.
Surgical precision.
Hey, 5 stacks of emeralds? That's pretty nice. Alright, I guess we'll walk to see what this is. Try this again, though. Hey, nice. Maybe. That's actually... Really? Okay. Oh, come on. This guy has such bad quirks. I couldn't even remove the quirk I wanted to remove from her either. Oh well. One less fight. Let's see it. Next bad quirk. Actually, Night Owl was not bad. Okay, she's actually half decent now. Well, we got something there. No disease, please. The last fight. Good. $200 gold? Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna spawn backtrack battles. Can't be arsed. Okay, actually a pretty good dungeon. We should be able to get the last upgrade in the stagecoach now. So I don't have to make more tough decisions there. Gifted? Oh, you have to close it out with like one of the worst quirks again. Hot to Trot though? That's nice. Oh, and I fucking forgot to put the thing on... Oh my god, I'm fucking hitting myself in the head now. I didn't put the nullifying contract on Vestal. Someone was supposed to remind me, but no, it's my fault. Ahoy there, ya boy. Federico, back on the grind. Yep, taking advantage of the hype here. We'll just run it back with the challenge run. If we don't win, it's mostly just an excuse to do the content here, so... Okay, made our first oopsie with the trinket there. That's fine, I guess. I would actually not mind going for a Dazzling Mirror. Of course, if I get the Dark Bracer, then I can unlock the Hag as well. Hey, we got a subscription from Vortex CJ. Thank you for the support, man. And as I've written down here, if you want to choose a cosmetic mod or something, then you're free to suggest something. And I'll see if it's appropriate. Deadly, Gothic, Faded, Beastslayer. Okay. These guys are not actually good, so I may hold off on the stagecoach upgrade here. Probably just going to upgrade the blacksmith thing here for now. And do we have enough stuff for experienced recruits, actually? Hold on, let's see this. Let's do this. Then how much do I need here? 9? Fuck. How about just a character named after you? Sure. Just pick a person on the roster, and I'll be happy to give them a name of your choice. Oh, fuck me, though. I can't believe I forgot to put the trinket on Vestal. It's gonna make things a lot harder now. Just pick one? Okay. Let's see, You are a subscriber, so I do want to reward you with someone that's going to be coming to the end game. Let's do the leper. Hard Knock and Leper, a classic staple. Let's say Vortex. Okay, so now we have to decide if we want to do... Like, either way we're taking an Aquarian here. And I feel like Dazzling Mirror would make things quite a bit easier for the Crimson Court, so let's see what I can throw together here. This is one of my classic teams I like to take. Unfortunately, our Cultist is not really leveled up, but I guess how to try the Cultist with Eldritch Hater will offset the stress that he would be getting from Demon's Cauldron. So we can do something like this. Swift Cloak. Be Steady Bracer. Will you be taking Crusader late game? Yes, I will. Unfortunately, I had to dismiss Reynold because he was like the worst Crusader I've ever seen my whole life, and I've not been able to recruit like a half-decent one so far. So actually, if we focus Busted... Actually, yeah, Busted right now is not a bad idea, but Dark Bracer doesn't really make it to the late game usually. One Dark Bracer is like more than enough, so Dazzling Mirror is always something I'm going to want. I think I should go for this. And if we can find 5 busts, that would be amazing. In fact, I might even want to convert for them right now. We need 9, so how much do we lose out this way? We lose out on 10 crests, that's kind of hefty. I don't want to do that. Didgeridoo wants to call dibs on this decent Crusader. Yeah, sure. I'll let you do that. Are you the best Antiquarian to take? Cove Explorer? Yeah, I probably want this one actually. Less stress too. You will be leveling up here. Do I care if you get leveled up? Not really, I guess. I don't really need to make Plague Doctor for any more bosses. Let's give you some accuracy, I guess. So, because you are level 0, your debuff is 60, then we have 30 here, okay. So, the Siren will alternate between taking an Aquarian and Man-at-Arms still. That's fine. I would like to get Night Owl locked in, but let's stress out you first, I guess. That's so funny. I'm sure surely she gets better quirks down the line. We're gonna need this eventually. Might as well get it now in case we need it. Okay, it's probably fine. Quirks, let's see. Bloodthirsty could come off too, actually. Do we have the boss unlocked here yet? Okay. Maybe it's Bloodthirsty Night Owl. What does Bloodthirsty actually trigger on, though? I don't think it's very much. Just Torture Curios. So we have the Iron Maidens, and that's it, besides the Crimson Core Curios. Probably not that important right now. I kind of want to save this for when we unlock this, but this might not happen for a while. Off-guard Mankind Hater? Oh, she doesn't even have Mankind Slayer. Oh, that's a bummer. It's fine though. She's mostly for the Swine Prince. Kleptomaniac, Eldritch Slayer, Klepto. That could be something. Situomania kind of sucks too, but he doesn't have any good quirks to lock in. Want to be a little bit efficient here. I guess it's just this. I could save 100 gold if I get this upgrade, but let's do this now. Okay. Let's get her done. Anything to sell? Don't need Solar Crown. Okay, let's do it.
My lofty position wasn't always accompanied by the fear of office. And there was a time when I could walk the streets or raise a glass in the tavern without concern for molestation. Faithful as the tide, one precocious village waif made it her hobby to shadow my every errand. It was charming then, troublesome later. I always wondered what became of the unfortunate little waif.
Looks like we got a long ass walk here. It's unscouted, so let's get down.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Guess we'll see if there's a Chamber Assault, or maybe we'll save that.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Okay, thank God we not get shoved up against this crap.
fiend falls,
Stark Bracer for you.
and hope blossoms. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Nice.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Nice. Not nice.
Confidence surges as the enemy
Not too bad.
crumbles.
First time chatter, Minamio the Great. Hello, been looking for the last week or so. Wanted to ask if you ended up using that new class and I just missed it, the Runaway. Seemed neat. Unfortunately, I've been too chicken to take her out. I've been just doing other stuff every week, so she is still sitting on my roster at level 0, unfortunately. So you haven't missed anything yet. Alright, hopefully we don't get a battle here. We can just camp off this HP. It's a lot to ask. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, actually it's completely fine. Yeah, this is not that worrying. Unless that happens, not gonna worry.
About to break.
Okay, good. It's almost a freaking disaster here.
A singular strike.
Probably have to actually guard here, no?
Precision and power.
Oh, whoa. Wait, I did the wrong thing. Fuck me. Wait, oh my god. When I ever made a mistake as stupid as this? This is insanity, actually. I cannot believe this just happened. Okay, if I heal you above HP, you can't die at least.
A brilliant
Uh-oh.
confluence of
Okay, good.
skill and purpose.
Oh my fucking god. Thanks, Miyamito. Appreciate the support.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Okay, now we can guard. Wow, that was like the worst thing I've done all campaign. That's fine. It's unfortunate.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. A death by inches.
Well, everyone is full HP. Big Daddy Sama 1994 is now following. Welcome, Big Daddy. Glad you're enjoying the content. And as is with all new followers, you have the privilege of naming someone on my roster if you want. You can pick a character, give me a name. Be happy to name it for you. Wow, what is this? Dr. Possible's now following. Thank you for the support, guys. Looks like we just hit a follower goal, 380. Thank you, thank you. Okay, it's looking like a camp here, I guess. Get some of the stress off. Or we could also wait until we need to heal HP instead. This is kind of risky here. The benefit of camping now would be to get tactics up. I'm not too worried about the boss, actually, if I think about it. It's really just getting to the boss. Yeah, I guess we camp here.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Unspeakable Commune. Tactics, 7. Instruction is 10. Okay. So I'm just calculating to see if we need to hit Curious Incantation right now. The answer is no. Put this book on you so you get less stress. Cove Adventurer, so you don't need to stress those much. We'll do this. Why do you camp now? So we can utilize these camp buffs for hallway battles, because it's not going to be as important for the Siren. If I can get to the Siren, I should be okay. And then also we've gone 2 rooms with the Hunger Check, so guarantees 2 more hallways without a Hunger Check. That's my reasoning, at least. Still unscouted, so still kind of annoying. This mission is just over if we afflict, so camping helps avoid affliction here by getting people speed and dodge and crit buffs.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Dying for a scout here, though. First time chatter, welcome by the way. Still no scout. Survival guide is a total scam.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in
Finally.
blood.
Sure. Meh.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay, this is scouted, so that's good. Can do like this instead. One second, guys. Ouch.
Our life is taken. A powerful blow.
Sweet. Probably overasked, like how crazy, but how's the DLC? It's really refreshing so far because it's been a long ass time since Darkest Dungeon got any updates here. I've been enjoying the new classes, the new trinkets. Haven't played with the Runaway yet, and I haven't. Not gonna play with the what do you call it, districts for a long time still. Pretty far away from that. But it's been really refreshing. I've been enjoying it a lot. Okay, don't crit me.
War can be healed, but never hidden.
Okay. Nice stress healing. Wow.
Devastating blow.
Alright. Don't crit me. Good. Hell yeah. Stack up some prop for our next fight.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Skip this. Big Douche, Big Deutsch now is now following. Thank you for the support, Big. Again, all new followers. I have the opportunity to name characters. Love it. I've seen your YouTube, but never caught you live. Glad you finally caught me. And on that note, unfortunately, I do have to call it here. It's a shame. Yeah, I didn't get to play too long today. But I have some people to pick up here, so we have not quite gotten to the Siren yet. We'll get him tomorrow, probably. So I hate to dip out right when people start following, but we're going to have to call it for now. I do appreciate the support, though. And we will go and raid out, let's say, name not loading, I guess. Have not been able to raid him for, like, ever. He has similar challenge runs to me. Alright, so, yeah. Raiding out. Catch you guys later.